Some gay men may come off as mean because they may have faced discrimination or struggles that have made them defensive. Being mean can stem from various sources for gay men. It might come from past experiences of discrimination, bullying, or rejection, which can leave emotional scars. I could go on why some gay men may come off as mean, but let's unpack this and talk more about it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Dante, and I'm back again with another video. As you guys can see with the title today, we are talking about gay men and this mean girl representation. And this is something that I've always wanted to talk about. I do want to give two shout outs though. Shout outs to Mars Powers and shout outs to Nico Aesthetics. They did a really great job breaking this down on their channels. I really feel like they really made some really great points. And I just feel like this is a really great conversation to have within the gay community. And I just want to use this video to just kind of get down to the root of why some gay men like act the way that they act, right? Because it's just something that we just need to talk about. Now, before we get into everything, if you are new here, hey, my name is Dante. I love to come on here and give my take on gay culture, and I also like to talk about different things of that sort. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show your some support. I really appreciate that. My goal is to reach 20K subscribers by the end of this month. I feel like we can make that happen. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 15K. We're on the road to 16K. Just to kind of give you guys my personal insight and my personal experience when it comes to mean gay men, I do not appreciate it. I don't like it. I feel like it's tacky. Like, why are you walking around with a stank attitude all day? When you are in these gay spaces, a lot of gay men, they're very hooked on clicks, right? And although it's nothing wrong with being in like a clicky thing, what really made me want to make this video, you guys, y'all know I'm on Instagram Reels real bad because I'm a dumb person. I deleted TikTok. It's crazy. Yes, I deleted TikTok when that whole ban thing first happened. But while I was scrolling, you guys, I ran across a video on this whole pop the balloon challenge. And if you don't know what that is, it's a trend that's been going on for a little over a year now. And the gays is taking over with it or whatever, and they've really been doing a good job with finding people, I guess, on the dating show. But I'm gonna show you the clip that I'm talking about.
You just seem a little argumentative, and I ain't with it. So.
Is that somebody to be a type? Oh, why not?
It's the flag, it's the do-rag under the hat, it's the big earrings, they not real. What kind of watch is that? Let me see. I don't know what that is. I wear Rolexes, I don't got it on today, but it ain't.
But you wear them.
Well, you heard what I said. Yeah. Very argumentative. And can fight. Pop 3. You too OT here anyway. You got great hairs. No boss.
As you guys can see, the boy was just being mean for no apparent reason. I actually was watching another episode of Tracks. He did an episode recently in Houston or whatever. I'm just kind of go show y'all the clip of what I'm talking about with that one too.
Does anybody have a question for AJ? Where do you get your shoes from?
Sheen,
Okay.
$26. Yeah, and saying they're proud. Yeah.
So, what made you pop your balloon? Huh? What made you pop your balloon? Comment, honestly. It was the Sheen comment. Other than that, I fuck with your fit. But yeah, it would be the shoes or the bag for me. Like, I don't like a nigga that holds bags.
Just stuff like that, y'all. Like, just watching those videos is proof that some of these gay boys be mean as hell for no apparent reason. Like, and I just kind of want to talk about it. It's a lot of things that I want to touch bases on in this video. We're going to talk about TV representation. We're going to get deep. We're going to do a really deep dive on the reasons as to why I personally feel like some gay men may come off as mean. We're going to get into some reaction videos as well, and just things that. So my 4 top reasons as to why I personally feel like some gay men may come off as mean or put on this mean girl act. Number 1, discrimination. Number 2, internal struggles. Number 3, past trauma. And number 4, they use it as a defense mechanism. We're going to kind of get deeper into the reasons a little later in the video. Now I kind of want to use this segment to talk about like the representation and the influence, right? Before I get into talking about representation when it comes to TV and movies and stuff, I'm not saying that this qualifies for every mean gay man or whatever. Sometimes with watching TV and stuff, it can influence you to act a certain way. So that's just how I feel with certain things. There's like Bad Girls Club. You have Zeus Network that's been really big now. You have Now There's TV, Mean Girls that like happened years ago. All of those movies and films, reality TV shows, they all implement like mean girl activity sometimes, right? And this can really qualify for any person or whatever. You don't even have to be gay to be influenced by this whole mean girl act that they represent on TV and social media and stuff. I know for me, I can admit I was never a mean like gay, but I first got exposed to this whole like mean girl act. I was kind of like influenced with some of the things that they was doing because I felt like it was iconic. I felt like it was funny. I felt like it was comedy. But really, truthfully, I learned like immediately that it wasn't cool to actually act like that all the time with everybody unprovoked, right? But one thing I kind of want to talk about, nobody really talks about enough in the gay culture is Big O. Now, if you don't know what Big O is an app where you get on live and you basically make money where your supporters send you beans or whatever, and you just, just based off your talent. So if you're entertaining by just cracking jokes or just being funny, they'll send you beans over there. If you like to do music or whatever, you can go on live for that. But mainly, truthfully, me personally, I feel like the most entertaining and most popular thing on Big O was people getting on panels and arguing with each other. Now, I was very young at the time, so I didn't know anything about gay slang. I didn't know anything about a top or a bottom. I didn't know anything about reading a person. I didn't know nothing about nothing, right? Back in 2019, content creator by the name of Jada Dodge. He created this show on Big O. It was called Bad Boys Club.
Hello, everybody. It's Jana Dodge, and tonight we will be streaming Bad Boys Club live on the Big O Live app. All you have to do is go to the App Store and download the Big O Live app. Once you've downloaded the app, type in Jana Dodge into the search engine, follow me, and then you'll get the notification.
And he basically set up auditions. He told people to come on, different gay boys to come on or whatever, and just kind of like, express their talent, express their personalities and stuff. And for a very long time, he did really good with it. He was bringing a lot of views on the live or whatever. And that's when I like got exposed to like the Mean Girl act with gay men or whatever. And some gay men, they really built their platforms just by being on that show. People don't really talk about that though, but I'll just kind of throw in some clips for y'all.
Look like boo boo. I never gremlin where bitch. Your mama
Baby,
probably
I'm in.
where? Where?
Well,
Make
let's get into how your mom looked like a
I
fucking
would
dead tadpole, bitch. Let's get into that.
Shut up.
Miss Mama, bitch. Let's get into how, bitch, you look like a long ass Slim Jim, bitch. Let's get into that.
all y'all can say, so I'm pretty sure I look better than y'all in real life. So let's see. Let the general public decide. How about that?
Fucking mouth. Hey, get out, sweetie. Come on with me. Bitch, your reads are up, and I'm clocking them.
You look like something off Dragon Ball Z, bitch.
You already said that.
No, really, you really.
You really
do.
said that.
No, you
Next.
are ugly. Like, bitch, you have to wake up every day and know.
And
that
you think
look
you're
like
cute,
that.
looking like a hyena in the fucking face with that.
So as you guys can see, it was very, 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 very toxic. People were going below the belt. But that was just kind of like my exposure when it came to gay men just being mean for no damn reason. Now I want to use this segment to just kind of get into a deeper dive of why I chose my 4 top reasons, right? I'll start off with discrimination. Many gay men have faced discrimination throughout their lives. This can lead to a defensive attitude coping mechanism. So yeah, I feel like us as gay men, a lot of us we get discriminated a lot by people in society. Sometimes it can make you like a very angry person, by experiencing being discriminated by society all the time. I feel like some gay men just be over it. They be over the bullshit. They be over the discrimination. So sometimes they kind of take it out on people and not even really realize it. Internal struggles. Struggles with identity can manifest as outward hospitality. This is where internalized homophobia and self-acceptance issues stem from. It's crazy. Every time I talk about a topic, internalized homophobia always finds its way in my video every single time. But no, that's so true. Like, I feel like sometimes when a gay boy is just mean, sometimes they could just be going through shit. Somebody tried to tell me that internalized homophobia, you don't got to be gay to have it, and let me know if that person is right, because I did my research on it, and from what I saw, you have to be gay to have internalized homophobia. I don't know. The third thing is past trauma. Experiences of bullying or rejection, emotional scars can influence behavior and interaction. When it comes to past trauma, I do feel like what you've been through could sometimes like reflect on how you react to people, how you receive people. Like I know a lot of gay men, when it comes to this back to this whole clicky thing, right? When a new gay boy is on the scene or whatever, and they're just trying to make their way with making friends, sometimes it can be very hard because some gay boys have been, ran over, or they probably have really bad experiences when it comes to making gay friends or whatever, to the point where they might come off as mean to you when you're just trying to be their friend. Please let me know in the comments if y'all have ever experienced that, because I know I have. Like, running into a gay person and it's like you want to be cool with them, but they're being very standoffish or give you the cold shoulder based off of their past trauma with other gay boys. So I don't know. Maybe I was the only person that experienced it. I'm not sure, but let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. And the last thing I put down: using your meanness as a defense mechanism. Meanness is a way to protect themselves from further hurt, creating emotional barriers to prevent vulnerability. I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with past trauma as well. Like, you're just trying to protect yourself, and you don't want nobody else trying to cross over on you. Maybe I'm reaching when it comes to that, but those are my 4 reasons as to why I feel like some gay men are just mean. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, I did find 2 videos that I want to react to. Y'all know I can't do a video without reacting to videos. So we're gonna react to these videos. I'm gonna give you guys my commentary, of course. Let's get into it.
So, what's this thing of like older gays, maybe some young gays want to be mean girls, but I know especially with older gays, because I used to work at a job where there was an older gay who tried to bully me and belittle me in front of people. And I find it extremely weird and sad that at your big age, you guys are sitting around in workplaces, gay spaces, comments just talking about, oh, you're gonna show them who's queen bee. Sweetheart, you're 30 years old and up. You're halfway to AARP and retirement. Why are you talking about who you're gonna bully and who you're gonna show who's queen bee? I'm confused. To me, you guys have a complex. Like, you have a bullying complex. For what? At our big ages, we're not supposed to be doing that. And you socialite gays, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And that, like, after just listening to that, that unlocked a memory for me. I used to work at a call center, and this was like my first time really being around a lot of gay men. But unfortunately, a lot of these gay men were older than me, and they were just mean for no apparent reason. Like, I do agree with him. Me personally, I feel like sometimes that can stem from just being insecure. I feel like there's insecurity. I feel like they're insecure most of the time. I feel like sometimes it can come off as jealousy. We're not really going to get into why I feel like that way, because I feel like those are like personal reasons, and it was a situation that happened in my job. That's why I'm kind of like saying those 2 things, but I feel like it's messy to bring it up, so we're gonna let it go. But yeah, while I was going through that, I just felt like they were jealous of me, and I felt like they were just insecure. And I feel like it could be other reasons as to why, but me personally, I just feel like we don't know each other. So why are you coming off as mean? Why are you trying to be funny? Why are you trying to throw shade? Like, I'm not understanding it at all. But yeah, I definitely agree. I've been through that before as well. That's another video I want to watch too.
Can we talk about something real quick? Like, for real. Like, this is serious. This is gonna go to my POCs in the LGBTQ plus community. Here's one thing I've never understood. So maybe y'all can help me out with this. Why is it that when you're gay and you're in the same space with other gay people, some, not all, will begin to look at you like there's a problem? Like there's this beef or whatever, and it is draining. It's annoying. And for the life of me, still to this day, I don't even get it. I don't even understand it. You could walk in somewhere where there's other gay people, or you get invited somewhere and there seems to be this tension. These are people that you've never met ever in your life. In some way, somehow, there is always tension. It's annoying. It is. It's annoying. Like, I'm not even gonna go way deep with it, but I've been in situations where I've seen other gay individuals who look like me, and I'll pay them a compliment, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm not interested," and I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, I just liked your shoes. That was it. I wasn't looking at you like I'm gonna try to talk to you, like I'm trying to date you, like I'm trying to. None of that was discussed. None of that was said. It wasn't even implied. None of that. Can somebody help me out with that? I'm trying to understand how in the world does that happen? Because I'm a bit baffled and perplexed.
Sometimes some gay men may do feel like you're trying to holler at them when you're trying to be nice to them, and sometimes they may, they for them to go ahead and try to tell you that they're not interested in you, they try to be mean or try to be like, oh well, I'm not really looking like you just said, I'm just trying to compliment you. You ain't got to do all of that. And this is where the whole defense mechanism come in. Like, I feel like my reasons are very valid as to why I feel the way I feel on why some gay men are just mean for no damn reason. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh yeah, this is why I feel like some gay men come out and express why they don't have gay friends, right? They feel like, gay boys do too much, or gay boys are extra, or gay boys are just mean girls or whatever, so they just rather not deal with it. And I can't speak for their experience. I've done a video on this whole on like the gay friends thing a while ago or whatever, but just after doing this video, I can definitely see why some gay men may feel the way that they feel. Some gay men just rather not even deal with it. And I'm just here to say that every gay person is not mean. Every gay person is not like that. But unfortunately, some gay men, once they experience that shit more than one time, they just give up on it. They don't want to even they don't even want to, mingle with gay men or whatever. So, that's why you see a lot of us gay men, we are best friends with straight women, or we're friends with straight men, just so we can avoid having to deal with that kind of stuff when it comes to making other gay friends, right? So, although as of recently, I've been seeing a lot of gay men be more connected with each other, which is a great thing. But it's also a lot of gay men who feel who don't have other gay friends, whatever. So they don't really get that connection. And the ones that try to make gay friends, they end up running into mean girls. And I was one of them. But I don't hold that against gay men. I just have to find the right people. And by the grace of God, I was able to find my people. So I have like gay friends and trans friends now. But for a very long time, I also felt that way as well. Like, I just felt like I couldn't be friends with gay men because it's always some animosity, there's always some tension, and it's like it was always no reasoning behind it. Like, I don't know you, you don't know me. What's the issue? Yeah, I kind of feel like I covered everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. If you guys feel like I missed out on something, please feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. I really appreciate that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.